Oh, just to let you know, Reggie Dex is an Eagles fan.
Yeah, can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Oh man.
Hello?
Yeah, we hear
Yo,
you, Dex.
Oh my god, what the heck is going on with my thing?
he
We can
must
hear
can't
you.
hear us. He must can't hear us.
Yeah. But yeah, Reggie, he's a Eagles fan.
Uh, Everybody not perfect.
Yeah, I know. Some only expect one ring.
Yeah, it's all good.
All right, y'all. I'm back. I'm my bad. What happened to
Oh,
Dex?
some families raise to disappointments.
Yes, sir. You know it. You know it. You know it.
Oh, we're talking about life as an Eagles fan.
Uh, well, probably yeah.
They only
All
expect one ring.
right. Right. All
Yeah,
right. So we got the
talk about
Bucks
it.
though up next, which so I got them beating the Patriots. I got them beating the Vikings. That
Mm,
Vikings game really could be a toss up. I'm gonna put that as a toss up, but I got them beating the
Yeah.
Bucks too, week 3.
yeah, Bucks is trash. So yeah,
Commanders. I have them splitting one of the game with the Commanders.
I feel like they're gonna win the home game for sure, so I'm gonna give them the W there.
Yeah.
so we got him what 4-0.
4-0 so far.
Then they play the Rammies.
Oh, 5-0.
5-0.
Then they play the Jets.
Ooh.
5-1.
Man, I gotta say though, I feel like the Jets. I feel like the Jets will lose to Philly.
I don't know. Nah.
I need to see that Aaron Rodgers chemistry first.
Yeah, I
Garrett
believe it'll be
Wilson.
there though. They got quite a few of his old players there.
Got Garrett Wilson, Lazard, Brees Hall.
Yeah.
I don't think they were missing last year was a quarterback.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No, Brees Hall went down early too because
Yeah,
he got hurt.
but they still had a nice running game. Well, decent anyway.
That defense is stacked too.
Yep.
man,
Oh, they
7 day out here, man, 43-17.
And then you got the Dolphins.
give me the
Ooh,
Dolphins.
yeah,
Commanders.
Uh,
I think they're splitting the Commanders.
And then you got Dallas.
I think
that's
they're,
an L.
yeah, they're beating Dallas actually. I
Nah,
think.
nah. What we
That's
playing?
in Philly. That's a L, Reg.
I
The
don't
first
believe.
the first one in Philly's a no.
Show me. I'm going Dallas.
I want to, Reggie, but it's in Philadelphia.
Okay, where it is, I'm going Dallas.
Then they got the Chiefs.
That's
That's an
a L.
L.
KC, that is definitely an L. KC winning that game.
Then they got the Bills.
That's
That's an
another
L.
L.
Actually, you know what? I'm inclined to agree.
Then they got the 49ers.
That's another
That's an
L.
L.
They finna go on a losing streak.
Actually, I feel like they beat the 49ers.
Depending on who their quarterback is.
I'm pretty sure it's going to be Brock Purdy at
It's
that
gonna be
point, but
Brock.
I don't believe in Brock yet.
I think that the way that the Eagles play football, I feel like that's a similar style as the 49ers, just a little
Mm,
less creative.
right.
But I just feel like on a player standpoint, man, I feel like in every position besides tight end, really, the Eagles are better.
What? You
Then you
think
got
so?
the Cowboys again.
I
That's
do, yeah.
another L.
Cowboys. I gotta give. Actually, I think I have. You're gonna hate me. I have the Eagles sweeping the Cowboys this year.
What? Eagles ain't swept us in years.
That's what I said. I was like, where the fuck they getting this shit?
Do y'all know Dak record against the Eagles?
That's what I
Yeah,
said.
but I'm just looking at it on paper,
The paper
People
too.
trip when I say Dak owns the Giants.
and I gotta keep it
Yeah.
consistent too. I gotta keep it consistent because when we did the Cowboys, man, that's what I said the first time.
Alright, that's cool.
All right,
I'm still
and
giving them the L.
then you got the Seahawks.
I think they might win that one.
All right, you know what? Let's do this then.
I think that's a dub.
You know what? This is what I'll do. You guys make a good argument. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna switch. One of the wins. I'm gonna have them split in games with the with Philly. And that's not. And I know that y'all are not fans, but that's true because it's the division factor, which I keep talking about. What's good, Terry?
Yeah.
So you know what? I will say that they will take the loss to the Cowboys. So I got the Cowboys going 10-7 this year.
Yeah, you inching closer to the 11-6. Sure.
I said 12. I said 12 and 5.
12-5. They could. I go at 11-6.
Dallas is going to go on one. Dallas is going to go on a long run at some point in their schedule.
I certainly am. Okay.
Where we at on
Okay,
the
the
Eagles?
Cowboys will go on a long run during their schedule.
All right.
I mean,
And
I think that they'll have a pretty good run. I think towards the end of the season, I got them winning 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 games in a row.
And you know what's crazy? Dallas has 5 games in December, Reggie.
Yeah, it's gonna lead us into the playoffs on a good note.
I was about to say, people don't understand how good Dallas is in December.
It don't really matter how good they are in December. It only matters how good they are in January and February.
All right. Where we at
Okay,
on the
back to the point. They got the Giants after the Seahawks.
Eagles?
All right. Oh, okay. So they got the Cowboys and they got the Seahawks.
Yeah.
Giants.
I think they might. I mean, they could lose to the Seahawks, man, but I think they win that game. And then you got Giants after that.
I'm gonna say Eagles get that one.
I think the Eagles will get the win against the Giants also.
Then they played the Cardinals with the healthy Kyler Murray.
Maybe a healthy Kyler Murray.
Can y'all hear me?
What's good,
Yeah,
dude?
we can now.
I was talking all through that whole thing that y'all just did. So you're telling me that the Cowboys is going 10 and what you said, 11-6?
11
I said
and
12
6.
and 5.
I got 10-7.
11-6, 10-7, but yet you have the Eagles losing like 7 games.
No.
Yeah, I have the Eagles
Are you
going
serious?
7.
What the
I got them at 4. I got them at 4 losses, and
Yeah,
3 of those are
That's
divisionals.
what I'm saying. You can't do this with Cowboy fans. It's too much bias.
If
Well,
I have
that's
them
what we
going
need you
9
for,
and 7
Dex.
9-7 on the hardest record
It
in
is
the
too
NFL.
much bias. Like this man said, 9-7.
9-7 on the hardest schedule in the NFL.
Well, actually, it would be 9 and 8 because there's 17 games
Yeah,
this season
exactly.
now.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, 9 and 8. Okay,
But no,
okay.
the only reason I changed to 10-7 is because there is one thing. It's a division factor, which I've been talking about all night, between Philadelphia and Dallas, and they haven't. I feel like there's a really good chance that Dallas wins at least one of those games.
There is a good chance.
So I feel
I'm
like
not saying that there's not.
that was just a safer bet on that one. But I do have the Eagles beating the Cardinals though, even with or without a healthy Kyler Murray.
Yeah, I got the Eagles in that one.
Yeah.
But you gotta. Well, these Cowboys fans, they have us losing to the Cowboys twice.
I do.
Yeah, I don't buy that.
I have them splitting days.
Yeah, I don't believe in no split.
I have them splitting. I believe I hope Dallas wins the first one because the first one is the one that matters.
Give me Dallas in both of them.
This is blasphemy.
Look,
Eagles-
I
Eagles
said,
ain't never
I said
slipped
9
us.
and 8, but I could see 10 and 7. Y'all aren't having the same record on the hardest schedule in the NFL. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that may be.
Oh, yeah, definitely not the same record.
This is blasphemy.
Can't beat. Can't beat Dix.
I mean, that's